5.
Them Rams. Yeah.
Oh, the Rams.
Rams. Oh shit.
Whoa, shit.
Oh my God.
This is some shit. This is some shit.
Excuse me. Let me
Welcome to the Hood Report, where culture meets competition. Shit. And talking NFL today. Today we're going to focus on the NFL. We're going to, as we've done in recent weeks, we're going to talk the divisions and give our preview and give our predictions for the 25-26 season. Unlike the prior weeks, we ain't got no homers on the motherfucker tonight. So all these guys got to speak with some facts because they ain't got nobody in the race. Yeah, so you're gonna catch a reel today.
Yeah, no Dallas.
Now, the rules is we're gonna go around to each person. We're gonna go fourth place to first place, indicating your place as we go through. And then for your first place team, you're going to give the record of that team and what you expect them to finish for the season. So if all you guys got it, you are ready to roll.
Yes, sir.
Hey, let's fucking run it. Martin, you up first. Let it go.
Okay, we going the AFC East.
The NFC West.
Oh, I'm sorry. The NFC West. I'm sorry. So at number 4 for the NFC West, it's pretty obvious for me. It's gonna be them Seattle Seahawks. I'm sorry. They're about to take a serious step back because they bringing in Sam Darnold like he's that guy. He's not that guy. Last year he got put into a very, very good position with Minnesota, and he had a lot of lucky shit that happened for him last year. But this year with Sam Darnold, back to reality. Seattle at number 4.
That luck fucking ran out in the playoffs in the end of the season when the Lions whooped his ass.
Yeah, so. And why they bring in Sam Darnold?
Yes.
Sell some tickets.
No, because Geno Smith went to the Raiders.
Yeah. At number 3. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rodney. I'm sorry, Q.
Rodney.
I'm sorry. It's some sorry ass Arizona Cardinals. I'm saying Arizona Cardinals. Them motherfuckers number 3. They got to be number 3. I'm sorry. Them motherfuckers sorry as hell.
You gonna hit them
I'm
kind of
why
like
they
that?
gonna be sorry.
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna say why they gonna be sorry.
You ain't no kind of like that? Okay.
Yeah, why? Yeah, tell us
why they
why.
gonna be sorry. Well, that's what y'all saying. That's y'all hometown. I'm sorry, Arizona. That's y'all team. I'm putting it on y'all. That's y'all team. Now, I'm gonna tell you why. Kyler Murray. He's more worried about who's going to win on the 2025 match than he is worried about who's going to win in the fucking NFL season. So, and quarterback. That's your quarterback. He's supposed to be worried about the fucking season, and this motherfucker was playing the Georgia and shit. When he ain't, this motherfucker worried about who's going to win on a Madden and shit. Yeah.
We call him out like that.
They say he don't even play with himself when he play Madden. He play with Lamar.
But yeah, then you have your quarterback, and quarterback is the most important position on the field. We all know this. When he's too focused on that shit, your season is probably fucked up. So yeah, they're at number 3. At number 2, I'm going with the San Francisco 49ers. And I know they got rid of everybody. And they did get rid of everybody.
I did.
But the one thing that
you benefit from it.
The one thing I was looking at, they played the easiest schedule from last year. They played the easiest schedule this year. So their schedule is not that bad at all. They still got some key players at key positions. So, and they're used to winning. So I'm gonna put them at number 2. I'm gonna put them number 2. And at number 1, this Rams team, them LA Rams. I'm gonna tell you something. The LA Rams. They are number 1 for sure. They have a championship quarterback. They picked up the guy, to me, the smartest guy this year, or last year, Adams. He left the Raiders.
Devontae Adams.
Hey. He left the Raiders. He went to a winning team. He went to a winning quarterback.
That wasn't smart.
That was very smart. That was very smart.
Oh, when he went to the Jets?
Raiders.
Took himself out of quicksand.
But he went to the Jets first?
Yeah, he went to the Jets first. Yeah. But it all led him with the Rams.
Ain't nobody blaming him. They blame Aaron for that.
Yeah.
All jokes aside, though, the Rams actually, if we go back and look at it, the Rams was a couple of plays to go into the Super Bowl. Because the Rams had Philly. I'm telling you, hey, the Rams had Philly in Philly. They was a couple of plays away from going to Super Bowl. They won a Super Bowl a couple years ago. I think the Rams are going to be a true contender in the NFC. Period. And you know what? You know I love it the most because they got that boy Stafford. Hey, and Stafford is a championship quarterback. And I know people on here, they can't stand Stafford. So let's just hear about it.
The Lions fans be hating on him.
Why? Who said that? No, we don't. We like Stafford. We like Stafford.
Okay.
The reason why he is what he is today, playing for us.
You're the reason why.
Exactly.
He got his ass whooped so long. He got his ass whooped so long.
Who next?
Y'all.
Okay, who next?
Hey,
who next?
Tweety, you up?
All right. We got the same number 4. The damn Seattle Seahawks. They gonna take a giant step back just because they lost their quarterback Geno Smith to us, the damn Raiders.
My God,
it just is what it is. He a top 10 quarterback.
Geno's ass out of there.
He a top 10 quarterback, and everybody knows it.
Ooh.
Hey, when Geno left, they said good riddance, motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Geno Smith is a top 10 quarterback.
Top 10 quarterback.
Look it up. Look it up. PFF.
Oh,
says he's the top 10 quarterback. Look it up.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Are
sir.
we talking about John Madden?
Pretty fishy fuckery. That's what that is.
Okay.
All right. Let's not get caught up on this Raider shit, but that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Go ahead.
No, it's legit. All right.
Okay.
All right. Because Sam Darnold, he ain't gonna take him to the promised land. That was last year. He ain't gonna do nothing this year either way for them. He ain't got nobody to throw it to. Who gonna throw it to? Yeah. Who are their wide receivers for the Seattle Seahawks?
That's a good point.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
They don't have a whole lot. They picked
up
up a couple. They picked
None.
up a couple.
Who they got to throw it to? Wide
They picked up a
receivers?
couple. Yeah, they picked up a couple.
wide receiver.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nobody compared to what they lost.
But they lost.
Like
yeah,
DK.
Look at
In
They lost
Jigba
DK and they lost Lockett.
He's good.
Well, in Jigba gonna be the number 1 guy.
Okay. All right.
Ooh.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Tweet.
All right. Number 3, same thing. I got the Cardinals.
Okay.
The Cardinals, I believe they're gonna be 8-9. They're gonna be under 500 this year. So I picked them going third in that division. Kyler Murray, I think he's still developing. I still think but they got Marvin Harrison Jr. as his first wide receiver out there. So I think he got somebody to throw it to. I think they're gonna come along, but they're gonna not make the playoffs. They're gonna be under 500 with 8-9. Okay, I got them 8-9 over there in third place. Second place, I have the 49ers. They lost a good amount of people on defense. Mm-hmm. I know because, damn it, Martin's team, they benefit from it. They benefit from their loss, and that's theirs to gain. So they're gonna come in second place because they lost so much.
You didn't say the team. You didn't say the team. Who was Martin's team? You didn't say it. I mean,
did you just cheat off Martin's paper and shit, motherfucker, and make your picks?
You didn't say Martin's team. Who was Martin's team? I didn't hear it. What did you say?
Yeah, who is
I froze. Y'all see? I froze.
Yeah.
Good idea.
All right, then number one. Number one, you got to say it.
I got. All right, it's the Broncos. You know, them Broncos, they did benefit from it. So,
okay.
I picked them at second, and then number 1 was the Rams. I got them 10-7, winning that division. Matthew Stafford
at 10-7.
Damn.
Yeah, 10-7.
What is everybody else in the division?
Martin, what'd you say in your record? Martin, what'd you say for the record?
Oh, the Rams.
Yeah.
I didn't say it, but I'm gonna predict the Rams is 11-6.
Okay.
I don't think gonna be.
Yeah, Tweety said 10-7.
I say 10-7. They still got everybody. Puka, Adams. They gonna win 10-7 game.
They're gonna win more games than that. I think you said them short.
I did.
10-6.
Okay.
And you said 11. Okay.
11-6. I said 11-6.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Tweety.
Oh, that's it right there.
That's it.
I got the Rams, 49ers, Cardinals, Seahawks.
All right.
Martin texts you over his list right after he was going through it. He texted over to you. You just read out the same list.
That's what it looked like.
I think so.
I think the motherfuckers' comments was the same too and shit. But anyway, go ahead. Go ahead, Q. This motherfucker nothing original. 2 weeks in a row. Go ahead.
Oh
Q.
my God. I'm sick of this. Y'all ready? All right.
We ready.
Number 4. And I'm gonna tell you, America, Bangladesh, Australia, all them others. See, they scared to put their numbers down. But I'm gonna give you numbers for each team. Fuck that shit. I got a number for each team. So
all the motherfuckers gonna be wrong.
Here we go.
He gonna give them.
Starting at 5. I'm gonna stick it out there for you. They scared.
Go ahead. Let's go.
Yep, go ahead.
Starting off.
Yep.
Number 4, 5 and 11. Them goddamn Seattle Seahawks. They ain't gonna do shit. Like y'all said. Sam Darnold, his lightning was last year. His lightning in the bottle was last year. His Cinderella is over. The clock is struck 12 on him. I'm not even about to spend no more time on these sapsuckers. They're gonna win about 5 games this year. He's exposed.
Okay.
Moving.
Yeah.
Right along.
Same shit.
To my number 30. To my number. That's the first team, Tweety.
Okay.
That's the first team.
Okay.
We gotta start somewhere. All right. Here we go.
Right.
Number 3.
We're gonna find out if this motherfucker's copied on the text too.
Number 3 coming in here with 10 and 7.
10 and 7.
Easiest damn schedule in the world. But they gonna do something about it. These 49ers. Even though they done lost half the squad and this, that, and the other. Y'all and Purdy, y'all trust. They done lost their wide receivers. They gonna really show you what this team is about. 10 and 7. Even though they got a great record, they still got Kittle. They gonna be in 3rd place.
He about to say some crazy ass shit coming. Go ahead.
He about to fuck this shit up.
Yeah, 10 and 7.
Hometown.
Second place team.
Hometown. Hometown. Come on with it. That's your home.
11 and 5. 11 and 5.
11 and 5. When they last time they got 11 and 5?
Them Rams. Yeah.
Oh, the Rams.
Rams. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
This is some shit. This is some shit.
Excuse me. 11 and 6.
Oh,
This
shit.
nigga say the Rams?
Oh, shit. Rams.
This is some shit.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey, I can't say nothing about his originality. Go ahead, baby.
They added Devontae Adams to go with Puka, so they're gonna have a 1-2 punch on the wide receivers. You know what I'm saying? So I think they're not gonna have much defense. Their defense ain't gonna be that great, but I think they will win some shootouts. Okay. So we're gonna give them 11 and 6. This team is poised to make a step up, like you said, Martin. They almost went to the promised land last year. They was right there with the Eagles. So I'm gonna give them 11 and 6. You know what I'm saying? Making the playoffs. All right.
I can't wait for this shit right here.
Which brings me to my number 1 team.
I got
the number 1 team at 12 and 5.
Wow.
Them Cardinals. Them Arizona Cardinals, baby. Hey.
This motherfucker's crazy.
Hey,
that's a motherfucker
they
right there,
added some
boy.
players. They got a nice backup quarterback. They taking care of the offensive line. They added Jake Curran to the offensive line. They've added for defense. They took off the Eagles, Josh Stewart, and then they added another linebacker, which is Akeem Davis Gathers from Cincinnati. So they added them 2 linebackers. They already had a decent team.
Yep.
They will be a better defense, and they have done something to help Kyler Murray. 12 and 5. They will win the division this year.
Arizona Cardinals.
Hey, that boy went out on a limb. I can't. Hey, Q. I can't say nothing about you today, baby. You went out.
You a bad motherfucker right there. Hey, if that should come out, you a bad motherfucker right there, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I was pat you on the back.
Hey, if it come out, motherfucker with $5 on it, he'd be jumping off the podcast. He'd be quitting the podcast.
Holy shit.
Right, I ain't coming back. Fuck that shit.
Oh man.
Y'all by yourself. Okay, well,
okay.
Man, how do you go after that?
I don't know. It's gonna be hard.
That's some shit.
It's gonna be hard after that one.
That shit right there is something else.
What I'm gonna say is I don't promise all that movement, but that was pretty remarkable. We'll see what happens. But I would say the one common thread that all of us is Sam be damned. The fucking Seattle Seahawks, they got rid of all the weapons. They think Njik was gonna be enough. They think they're gonna be able to run the ball and be able to play off of that. Sam Darnold, you saw at the end of last season, he's got to have talent around him in order to be significant. And that's in limited situations. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to be there. I would say McDonald is coaching the defense, so the defense is going to be tight, but they ain't going to be able to score. My prediction, they average less than 17 points per game, and therefore they finish the season in last place in the NFC West. And they're going to be 6 and 11.
6 and
6 and 11.
6 and 11.
Okay.
That's why I got them. 6 and 11.
All right.
Okay. Now, next. Let's see if we got a little mystery
Come
coming
on
in.
with your shit.
Now,
Oh shit!
in the number 3 spot,
This is a big spot right here.
a lot of shaking, a lot of
This is a big
changes, a lot of things that were different. But I have to say this, and to Quentin's point, Arizona made some nice moves in offseason, and they got two boys.
These two motherfuckers talking about Arizona.
They got 2 boys from Ohio State, which I hate to root for a team that pulled them from Ohio State. So they made some pickups. No, in defense, they fortified the defense. But I'm gonna say this, and everybody's predicting the fall off of the 49ers because they shed so many, and I don't think McCaffrey's ever gonna be healthy again. But fuck that shit. I gotta go with Arizona in 3rd place. Finishing in 3rd place.
That makes my sense.
Finishing in 3rd place. Okay. And having, they're gonna be competitive because, like I said, they made some nice moves. I like the moves they made. They're gonna be able to run the ball. Contrary to y'all hating on short motherfuckers, then I'm not gonna hate on Kyler. I think Kyler is a fucking stud when he's focused. When he put the joystick down, he's a stud. So
is he a stud at Madden or he a stud on the field? I mean, because
at Madden.
Because I heard he was a bad player at Madden. I heard he was a bad player at Madden.
Because he's playing with Jackson. That's why. That motherfucker playing with Jackson, man. Anybody play with Jackson, you're gonna be a stud. But I think they actually finished above 500. They're gonna be 9 and 8 this year.
Okay.
So I'm saying 9 and 8 for Arizona. Home team live here. They're not on my list. Neither one of the first motherfuckers on my list.
Okay.
We're moving on. So if you keep in count, that's 0 on the list and 2 teams left. Now, next. Coming in 2nd place. You got a Rams team that was surging last year. It was a play away from the Super Bowl. And you have the San Francisco team that has a legacy of winning. Their window has stayed open for a long time. Their window's been open for probably almost 7-8 years. They've had a window for Super Bowl. That motherfucker got closed this season. San Francisco falls out of the 1st place and the lead of the division, the top spot, and they fall in the 2nd place on my list. And I think the San Francisco 49ers actually finished the season. I'm going to say that they're going to be, I'm going to give them 10-7. I think they'll be 10-7. I think Purdy with the new deal, he's got some shit to prove. They kept Kittle. They have Ayuk coming. Ayuk is coming back. So they and McCaffrey, if they can get McCaffrey for 12 games, it's a stretch. They give McCaffrey 12 games, then that's enough for them to win a fair number of those. They got a softer schedule. Their schedule is they're playing team just under 500 for the season. So they got a soft schedule. The 49ers are going to be able to take that and ride that with Purdy at the helm. And I think Purdy's going to prove something this year, a little bit something this year, because he's going to have to carry the offense. They paid him $60 million, $50 million. He's going to have to carry the offense a little bit. I think Purdy's going to step up a little bit. So 49ers, 10-7. Now, we talked about Mr. Irrelevant. Now we're going to go to some motherfuckers that are relevant. And they're going to be in the picture from the beginning of the season to the end. Defense was a stud last year. They added additional defensive players. Right? They added a defensive tackle, Hamilton, that boy Hamilton from Ohio State. They got a little bit of more defense in free agency. They picked up that boy from Auburn, Hunter, running back. That boy that be the long breakaways. Now you got him, you got Corum, and you got their starting situation is great. I think they're gonna have a great team, and probably one of the biggest pickups in the offseason. You guys hit it. I'm gonna hit that motherfucker again. You pick up Devontae Adams on the other side of Nakua. And Nakua is a dog. Now you get Adams on the other side of him.
Yep.
It's fucking, hey, Council Christmas. The Rams, they're going to be a contending team on this list. And guess what? They on Rod's fucking list. The LA Rams finished the season at 12-5 and win the NFC Western Division. Book that shit. Whatever you want to do.
So you got the same text. So you get the same text as me and Martin.
No. I wouldn't.
I
explain mine.
He got the same fucking text. He said the same fucking text.
I explained mine. I explained mine.
Yeah,
I went into details.
He put a lot of sugar, a lot of isolate on it, but it's the same shit.
Who wants to give some feedback? Oh, hey, it slid right by, baby. It slid right by. But anyway, open for feedback before we move on to the AFC.
The only feedback, I mean, because 3 of our lists was pretty much the same. It was the same.
Bounced off each other.
The only list, I mean, I'm sorry, Q, but Arizona wins the division. Yeah, you got to be joking about
it. Hey, they got a chance. Matthew Stafford got to stay healthy. All this stuff got to come into play. They have as much chance to win this division as any team in this division.
I'm gonna tell you this.
And that's what y'all paid attention. People, I love y'all. Paid attention. I know I got to see y'all in the streets. So
if y'all paid attention, the motherfucker was doing this. And it's legal now. It's legal now.
Yeah.
So I want, we're no cops.
Who's seen that? Nobody's seen that.
The shit is legal now. So that's what led to this. Because the motherfuckers list I saw earlier.
Okay. You must have been in my stash last week when you went out there for Dallas then.
Oh no. Hey, people that know.
He probably wasn't.
People that know.
He was in the stash last week.
People that know. Anyway, I'm gonna give a little bit of feedback. The only thing I got to say is, Tweety, you about damn twisted and fucked up if you think the winner of the division, the LA Rams, who were one play away and improved their squad, and still got McVay on the sideline, the offensive guru. They got a good running game. They got two outstanding receivers on the outside. They ain't gonna be stopped. And their defense, their pass rush is no fucking joke.
They got a good defense.
10-7. That's crazy as fuck. The Rams win minimum 12 games. Oh, they were young last year. They were young.
What's their record last year?
I got to win more games than that, Tweety, and I don't even got to win in the damn division. I got to win more games than that.
So we're gonna see.
We're gonna see.
I think you fucked up with that, but outside that, I think you're good. Now, time to move on. Right, time to keep this shit going.
Damn copycat.
We're gonna move over to the AFC, and we're gonna talk the AFC East. Now, this division has been locked and sold and stocked by one team every year over the course of the last several years. They've owned the division. For a number of years, it was New England owned it. Now it's a new motherfucking owner, a new motherfucking sheriff. And everybody's saying they got the team to beat, and they are one of the odds-on favorites to win the Super Bowl. I think the best odds to win the Super Bowl is the Buffalo Bills. So we're gonna see what our hosts got here today, and who thinks that's legit, and they're gonna run the table in the division again, and who thinks gonna shake some shit up. Let's see if we can get a little bit of difference of opinions in this one. Tweety went first and last one, so hey, we're gonna cue you up. You go ahead and hit him.
All right. Start us off with number 4. This team only gonna win 6 games. They're gonna go 6-11. And it's gonna be predicated on a quarterback that probably should not be out there because his bell has been rung more time than the Liberty. And that is Mr. Time Tugaloga. And that's his Miami Dolphins. Even though they have done some things, even though they drafted defense, they picked up our boy from Michigan, Keith Grant, go blue. We appreciate that, but it's gonna, we hope to do well. But
he's gonna stop the run.
He's gonna stop the run. But I'm telling you, I have no faith in the quarterback lasting the whole season. There. So that's gonna start my 4th place.
Wait 1 second though. They drafted Quinn Ewers. So they got a good backup now. Is that right?
Yeah, but he's
saying a good backup.
Ewers, okay.
He was a Heisman candidate last year.
He's sorry.
They make it better.
I didn't call it.
All right. Moving along, guys. We're gonna move it on to number 3. Number 3. This team is gonna surprise people because everybody got them just to be shit in the bricks and not to do nothing.
They will.
They gonna manage to scratch out 7 wins, 7-10.
Oh shit!
First year head coach Aaron Glenn and them Jets. They gonna scratch out 7 wins. They got Justin Fields. You got Justin Fields. They added cornerbacks. Brandon Stevens. Re-signed a good linebacker, Jamie Stewart. So I think that they're gonna be able to scratch out. And because he he come from home. So I'm giving you a game, Mr. Glenn, because you come from home.
Just because he comes from Detroit.
Just because he comes from home, we're gonna give him a game. So 7-10
Hey,
first year head coach.
It fucking makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. Anyway, hey Q, what'd you have for Miami? What'd you have for Miami? I didn't get your Miami.
6-11.
6-11. Okay.
6-11.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, cuz.
Okay, moving right along to our second place team. This team has a really favorable schedule this year, and I think the owner knew that and doubled down on it. So the Pats, with 11-6, will be our second place team in the division. Mike
11-6.
11-6. Mike Vrabel always gets.
Damn.
He always gets less out of more.
Wow. Is Tom Brady? Is Tom Brady coming back next year? Let me know. I mean, you might have some inside information. Is Tom Brady coming back?
They getting the same amount. They getting the same amount of wins as fucking the Rams. Okay, go ahead.
Let me tell you here. They got an easy schedule this year. The schedule comes into play with that. So free agents, just a few of them to go by. They picked up the Eagles defensive tackle, Milton Williams. They picked up Texas wide receiver Stephon Diggs, and they picked up, shout out to Detroit Lions, they picked up our ex-corner, Carlton Davis, you know what I'm saying, the man the side over there. So, that's going to be all right with that. Also, Tweety, they picked up two of your linebackers. You know these guys? Robert Spillane and Kayvon.
Why they pick him up? Why they pick him up?
They great pass rusher. That guy, the one is a great pass rusher, outside linebacker. A great pass rusher.
Why we let him go?
Yeah, that's why he let him go.
Ain't on the radar, that's why we let him go.
He got out the quicksand.
When you get let go by the Raiders, then you probably don't want to be fucking picking on them up. That ain't a good deal.
Hey, Q.
So that's my. Go ahead, brother.
Just one quick thing. I don't mean to cut you off. Just one quick thing. You said Stephon Diggs, right? Now, is Stephon Diggs, is he selling drugs or is he playing football? But keep it moving.
He's still on that boat. He's still on that boat.
He on that boat. I tell you what. He on that boat.
He'll be on that boat all season.
I tell you what, though. Come Sundays, he gonna run through a wall for you. That's all we know. He gonna run through a wall for you on Sunday.
He gonna be on that boat all season.
He got that shit. That's all right. That's all right, though.
Okay.
Hey, whatever. Hey, he gonna be all right. That's gonna lead me to my first place team. Everybody know this team, and that's Buffalo Bills going 13-4. They've added Joey Bosa. Safety, Derek Forrest. They gonna be a motherfucker. They actually picked up another shout out to Detroit. They picked up Ty Johnson, a 6th-round running back that we picked up. Good luck with you over there too. So I hope things go well for you. But this team is already poised for Super Bowl. They just keep coming up short. They've retooled and they're ready to go. So that's gonna be my first place team, 13-4.
Okay.
All right, fellas.
All right. Now let's see. Q. So Q, you got your list. Hey, let's go ahead. Go ahead, Martin. Do your list.
All right. Here we go. Hey, put the seatbelt on. But this is pretty simple. Playing. At number 4 is the New England Patriots. I'm gonna tell you right now. I have no faith. New England Patriots at number 4.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you why. Drake May is not that guy, and I think that he getting overhyped. Drake May is not that guy. He is not that guy at all. Now, Mike Brady was coming over there, new head coach. I got respect for him. He did good at Tennessee. Yes, I give him credit. But I'm telling you right now, at the quarterback position, which is a very big position, the most important position to me, I am not sold on Drake May. I think they is gonna be in last motherfucking place. Yes.
Okay.
No way.
Hey,
okay.
Them glory days with Tom Brady, them days are over. Last place.
Okay.
Last place.
All right,
At number 3, I'm going with the headache man. Tua.
What?
I think the Miami Dolphins is going to take a step back because I am not sure about Tua and his future. All it takes is one little hit across that head and he done. And when he's done, that means the Miami Dolphins are done. Because I don't even want to talk about the backups. Do we want to talk about the backups?
Hey, Ross said they got Ewing.
They got new backup. They got Quinn Ewers.
Whatever the damn name
Ewers,
is.
please. Like I said, 1-8 hit Tua across the head with a pillow, and that motherfucker got a concussion.
He should already be
and then
retired.
You got Zach Wilson and yours. They gonna take a step back this year with all the threats they got. I mean, it's sad because all the threats they have on the outside with Tariq and Waddle and all that. It's sad that they're about to take a step back, and not just that. Now, Avoid by the league too. He's gone.
Ramsey.
They about to trade Ramsey
too.
They about to trade Ramsey.
So I'm just saying. So Miami's taking a step back this year. I got them.
You know, Tyreek want to get out. Tyreek want to go too. I don't want to go trade him, but he want to go.
I mean, when you want to get out, and your quarterback is horrible. At number 2, I'm going with the New York Jets, and let me tell you why. I'm about to tell you why.
Okay, let's go.
Shit.
Q,
let's go.
I'm sorry, Q, but hey, this guy, he was one of the big parts of your team last year, and they bring in a good coach. They bringing in Fields, which Fields, I'm telling you, Fields still haven't had his opportunity, his chance. I think this is a good spot for Fields. I think with Wilson and Lazard on the outside, and with Fields running around doing this thing, I think they are going to be their offense is going to be a lot better. And on defense side of the ball, they got a good defense. Quinyon Williams and Sauce Gardner, I think their defense is good.
Year.
Their defense is going to be good.
They better show up. Their last
motherfucker didn't show up last year.
Well, that was because no. They laid down last year. That was a lay down. That was a lay down last year. And that was because of one person. And we all know who that one person is. So let's don't even talk about that. But we know who that one person is.
Who was it?
Huh?
Who was it?
On the Jets?
Yeah, who was it?
That laid down.
Are we serious?
It laid down because of who? I don't know nobody you're talking about.
Who was the quarterback last year?
I know what you're talking about. You're
Okay,
gonna say A-Rod.
So let's just stop. Let's just stop it. So they lost because that motherfucker, look, with him, no, he played
He played good.
So, but what I'm telling you is, with Fields, because I still think Fields in a good opportunity and a good chance, I think he can win some games. And he won games in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh dumbass took him out, this and that, but he actually won games. I just think the Jets going to take a step up this year because they have a decent defense and they have some good offensive weapons. So I think the Jets is going to step up this year. The Jets will be in the second place in the AFC East. But at number one, hey, I know it's obvious, but one thing for sure, they got that guy. You know who that guy is? We all know who that guy is. We all know that guy. The MVP? We already know they got that guy. The Buffalo Bills will be in first place again. And they're going to control the division like they didn't control the division the last 3-4 years. And the Buffalo Bills next year will be 13-4. Book it.
Okay.
That's what I got. Shit.
Tough to fight that, but hey, for people that say that white guys don't get no love on this show, hey, I'm gonna tell you, I've heard some spitter spatter. Hey, Josh Allen is a bad motherfucker.
Josh Allen is a bad boy.
He good.
Please,
you
better ask somebody.
Josh
Allen's a bad boy.
Quarterback.
That boy is bad. That's a bad man.
All right, all right, Tweety. Hey, you up, baby? Run it.
All right. My AFC East last place is the New York Jets. You know when it comes to rookie head coaches, what's the history of that? They don't do too good. They don't do good at all.
Okay.
So, Aaron Glenn.
Garbage,
He a good coach, but we're gonna see as a head coach.
All
the coordinators don't make good head coaches.
That's a good question.
So we're gonna see.
Yeah.
So that's why I put him in fourth place.
Hating on the brother.
Also, they got
anyway, go ahead.
They got three straight games against playoff teams in the beginning of the season. So you can see how they do. But I'm gonna put them in fourth place with 4 and 13.
4 and 13.
Wow.
They ain't shit.
Thank you.
Thank
you for that RG.
He trying to get Glenn fired. He trying to get Glenn fired.
Another brother goes down.
Yeah.
Down go Frazier.
Down goes Glenn, baby. Go ahead. Number 3.
Be going like what's my man from Green Bay, the brother?
Yeah.
Fired
And
his
number
ass.
3,
Okay.
AFC East.
Ray Rose.
I had the Patriots, New England Patriots.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Mike Vrabel and Josh McDaniels, that old coach. He gonna get Drake May he gonna have a good season. Drake May gonna have a good season because of Josh McDaniels. Josh McDaniels is not a good head coach at all, but he's a good offensive coordinator.
He ain't no good offensive coordinator either.
He's a good offensive coordinator.
He ain't
Ask
shit.
Tom Brady.
He ain't shit. That was Tom Brady.
So-
That wasn't fucking McDaniel. Yeah,
Tom
McDaniel
Brady.
ain't do shit.
Ask Tom Brady.
Fuck
So
McDaniel.
Okay. Okay.
that's right.
Look, how do you get a head coaching
McDaniels.
job, fuck it up, and then get another head coaching job?
That's why I say
Like, are you
fuck
fucking kidding
McDaniels.
me?
I don't want him, but he's a good offensive coordinator.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Not a good head coach, offensive coordinator.
I'll drink to that one.
All right.
yeah.
And number
All right.
2, it's the Dolphins.
Okay.
Miami
Oh,
Dolphins,
boy.
number 2.
You got a lot of faith in your boy.
Yeah, when you put those, if they got good chemistry, the offense is explosive, especially in the beginning of the season. When they get cold, when they get cold, them boys is nowhere to be found.
Okay.
But in the beginning of the
if
season-
was the 5th.
But in the beginning of the season, them boys gonna be on the track meet.
Okay.
So I got them in second place, and
Alright.
they got the 4th best home record in the last 8 seasons.
Yeah,
So
because the motherfuckers can't play in the cold.
Yeah.
you're right. That's why they're gonna be in second
No, they
place.
got the best home record because the dehydration and the heat exhaustion that you get when you play there.
That's why they gonna win in the beginning
You
of
do.
the season.
They
They
some
got-
soft ass cold weather
No.
motherfuckers. They can play.
They got the
Why they
best
won at the
home
beginning of the
record. They got the best home record
Oh,
because
gotta get fucked up.
No, because NFL players go down to South Beach and
You ain't
have a
lying.
good time.
That's what I'm saying.
They be
Right.
hanging out.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Boy, you go down
Yeah.
you lose your mind in South Beach, boy. I
Hey.
tell you.
Hey, what happens in
Woo.
Miami stays in motherfucking Miami.
Oh my God.
Right,
The
man.
hell with that. The hell what happens in Vegas.
That's that real shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. We gonna ask the Broncos what happened in Miami.
Oh,
What happened, Martin?
Here we
I was
go.
at that game. Hey,
Here we go.
Tyreek just
Here
caught
we
another
go.
touchdown. I think
Here we
Tyreek
go.
Hill just caught another touchdown and shit. That's 77.
That's them hate on them Broncos. That just show how tough we are. But go right ahead with your
Yeah,
list,
okay.
buddy.
We just talking about Miami at home. That's all.
Yeah.
So
Denver,
you know.
hey. Denver was hanging out with show the night before for that one. They was on South Beach like a motherfucker that night.
Hell yeah, they were running quicksand the next day. Them motherfuckers.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
terrible.
for sure.
That was the worst
For sure.
defense I ever seen.
Yeah.
All right, Twitty.
And we're gonna have them going 8-9.
Okay.
In the
Who
beginning
is?
of the year, 8-9. Beginning of the year, they're gonna have a good team, good season. So
Okay.
after that, when they get cold, it's over.
All right.
Yeah, but that's your second place team.
Yeah,
8-9. All right,
8-9.
go ahead. All right.
8-9.
Hey,
Okay.
This division
Yeah.
ain't shit.
Yeah, I know it ain't
That's
shit,
his
but like,
list.
goddamn,
That's
second
his
place,
list.
8-9. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
8-9.
That's his list.
you don't give
They
up
got
no
Patriots
wins, do you? You
17.
don't give up no wins to nobody.
I got Patriots
Yeah, 'cause
7-10.
he gave them all to the fucking Raiders and shit.
That's it.
Okay.
Look, we got the Raiders in second place, remember?
I gave them all to the AFC West.
All right, go ahead. All right, go ahead.
Because all 4 of them teams make the playoffs.
Bullshit.
That's right. Let's go.
Bull fucking shit.
All right,
All right,
you
go
know
ahead.
number
You
one.
gotta say it.
Number one is the Bills.
Yeah.
Ain't no deny they gonna be there again. I got them going 12-5. Because they got the first 7 games of the Bills, the first 6 games, nobody made the playoffs. Who they play? So
makes sense.
it's an
Makes sense.
easy schedule in the first
6-0.
7 games.
Barely 50%. Barely
Right,
their record
right.
overall, barely 50% for teams.
So that's the easy. That's easy right here. They could just run away with this division.
All right.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. Okay, here we go. Drum roll, please. Somehow it always comes out that I'm last because motherfuckers want to wait to see me.
I think
I'm
that's the host.
I'm about to
and
break
that's the
this
way
shit
you
down.
set it up.
I'm
Right.
about to break this
Right,
shit
yeah.
down.
Right.
I'm about to break this shit down
God.
and lay it out so that everybody can understand, whether you be an expert like me or you be a novice like Quentin. I'm gonna break this shit down so that you know what we're talking about. Now, coming in last place this year, I think this team is going to take a little bit of a drop. I think they're going to have some struggles. I think they're going to have a hard time keeping their quarterback on the field. The Miami Dolphins. I like what they did on defense. They added some defensive players, but I think Tua doesn't play, and then you make it over to Zach Wilson for probably at least 5 or 6 games. Zach Wilson's going to be on the field. That's going to be enough to tank him. I think the Miami Dolphins finished the season out at 7-9.
All right. He likes the novice. Let's go.
Now, next.
Makes sense.
I'm going to say this. I think finishing in 3rd place. Like a lot of the moves they made in the offseason. I like the fact that they went and they really, really heavily hit defense and picked up skill players to complement their quarterback. I think the head coach coming in brand new, hint, was a big move. And I think he's going to stabilize the things, but not enough, because I think Drake May, sophomore slump, that shit is real. New England Patriots come in 3rd place. And I have them. I think they're going to break 500, though, and I think they're going to be 9-8. I got the New England Patriots at 9-8. Next. I think the burden and the weight and the pressure of A-Rod is now gone. I like the fact they brought Fields in. As Martin said, I agree. For the first fucking time, Justin Fields is going to finally get an opportunity to show what he can do. You know what he's going to do? That motherfucker's going to throw down this year. He started off that way last year in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh asked him to not turn the ball over and play it safe. He did that, won games, and he's put him on the sideline. Bullshit. Aaron Glenn ain't going to do that because he's a homie from the crib, and he knows what goes down, and he knows that Justin Fields is going to be the man to make it happen. Ohio State guy, but you know something? I got to still keep real form, and I got to say, I think Justin Fields' breakout season is this year, and I think the New York Jets finished the year at 10-7 in 2nd place. Last, certainly not least, I think of all the teams, weak schedule. Like, how do you have a team that won 13 games last year and have a weak schedule this year? Don't make no sense.
Right.
I think what they did, though, if you look at what the moves they made, they stacked the fucking defense. They picked up all kind of defense. They're stacked on D. They picked up another tight end for people transition out. That boy they picked up from Maryland, the receiver Prather, that boy's a real deal. You've seen him play Big Ten football. He's a real deal, game breaker type abilities. I think Keon comes along next year and going to have a much better season. I think the Bills are going to be better this season than they were last season. I think the hype of giving them the best odds to win the Super Bowl is real. I don't know if they're going to win it, if they're going to do it, but I would say the odds are well deserved. The Bills are going to finish the season at 14-3, at the top in 1st place in the division, at the top of the list, and also on Rod's fucking list. 14-3. That's Allen. He's going to be the repeat MVP of the league and end up 14-3. He's going to go deep in the playoffs. We'll see if he can make it in advance to the Super Bowl. I'm not sure about that part yet. I don't think so. I think they're going to fall short. But 14-3, book it. Buffalo Bills are going to be a team to fucking reckon with for the season.
Okay.
I got a problem with all y'all middle teams. I don't know what the hell y'all thinking with the middle team. You got the Jets over here like flying on some name of trip or something. I don't know what you talking about, Ryan. That's just way too many.
I think when you drop the weight, when you drop off that dead weight and all that pressure with Rodgers, watch how much relieved they're going to be this year. They're going to play good this year.
And well, you say with the Jets, but where'd you have
Arizona at the top?
Hey, that is another division.
Okay,
no.
What do you have? We're talking about
we're talking about this division right here.
Go ahead.
You have New England?
I got New England in 2nd place.
See, that's my problem because you talking about a big step up. Drake May, I'm telling you right now, Drake May is going to be a big struggle. but no, everybody big on Drake May, but Drake May is gonna be a big struggle, and that's gonna be your problem.
Every quarter, every second-year quarterback is gonna have a slump. Besides one, y'all know which one that is? The one that played for Broncos. He ain't gonna have no slump. But every other quarterback we talk about is gonna have a slump. But your boy, he's gonna be all right.
See, wait.
Go ahead.
Thing is, Drake May didn't have a good first year. So I mean, ain't no slump. The motherfucker is at the bottom right now. He gonna stay at the bottom.
They gonna coddle him. They gonna coddle him with a good running game.
And I would say this: if you watch him in college, then it's a precursor to what you're gonna see in the pros. Drake May was wishy-washy back and forth in North Carolina. I think that's gonna be the same thing you're gonna see in the pros this season. I think it's gonna take Vrabel a season to get him settled.
No, I think it's gonna be Josh McDaniels gonna unlock him. He gonna have a decent season this year.
And you don't know if your starting receiver is gonna be there either, because I don't know if he can. I mean, I'm just saying. Hey, this is something serious. I'm just saying.
He's gonna be on Cardi being around and shit.
Is he gonna be there? I'm just saying, is he gonna be there?
Hey, he better watch his motherfucking back.
Yeah, he better watch his back. The Migos is at his ass right now. That's what I heard the Migos is at his ass. I'm just saying. I mean, he trying to play the games to game. You a football player, be a football player. Don't come out here trying to be a gangster shit. Fuck around the Migos and all that shit. Let the motherfuckers have that shit and come on play some motherfucking football. Yeah. I mean, you already got his woman. Goddamn.
Yeah. Yeah. He got his brother to back him up though.
Yeah, he got his brother.
All right. Hey. Any other feedback as it relates to our list today?
Yeah. Nobody mentioned Amari Cooper, the trade with Buffalo. Y'all think he's gonna be a big part, intricate part of things?
He wasn't last year.
Yeah.
I think they shopping him.
He's a free agent. He's a free agent. He a free agent.
Yeah, he was there last year.
Yeah, he didn't do shit.
He didn't do shit last year.
Yeah.
He had one catch the whole playoffs, like 1-2 catches the whole playoffs and shit.
Yeah, touchdown.
Yeah. So he was talking about going back to Dallas.
That was it. That was it for me. Shout out to anything else we talk about. Anything. Shout out to a girl, Angel Reese. I see you working on that game. I see putting that drop step move in. I was appreciated to see that. I would like to give a quick shout out for that.
Let's keep it to football. All right. We're all You're good. Angel Reese has been balling. I agree with that. Somebody got to take over while Caitlin on the sidelines hurt. So somebody got to step up and take some attention. So hey,
no doubt.
Appreciate the time today, America. Appreciate you dialing in all across the United States and watching the podcast. I like the way our numbers are going in the United States. We're really excited about the numbers we've seen out of Bangladesh, now we've seen out of India, and we've seen out of abroad. So we're getting a little traction there too. Very, very important that you like us, that you subscribe to us, and that you give us some of your hot shit. Give us some of your thoughts in the comments, right? Because Tweety, the only way we can make it is if they do what? Once again,
like and subscribe.
Come on with it.
Right. We got to have you do that. Appreciate you. We love you. Detroit, we here. We're coming in July, and we're going to be live in Detroit on scene with an audience. And guess what? Before we close out, that hood gear, baby, is coming. That hood gear is coming. You're going to see us rocking that shit starting next week and every week after. Going live. The store opens in June. In June, the store opens. Be on the lookout. We're going to be pumping it. And hey, you're going to see that shit is fresh than a motherfucker. Peace out.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's go, baby. Support your boys. Appreciate you.
Bangladesh. Let's go.